Now, we won't belabor this. We want to jump in, show you a few features about what's happening at each retreat. And we're so excited. We've got some great retreats coming for 26. And so let's spend like a minute with each one and then jump to the next one. If there's a question or two, as I said, jump right in, interrupt me. I'm so happy to take questions. And you jump in the chat, do that too. Also, you can always wait a sec. I don't get this. I don't get that. Make a note or two, and you feel free to email Rania or myself after the event. We're happy to chat with you. And even if you want to get on Zoom, we can do a 15, 20-minute Zoom anytime and discuss any of the retreats. All right, so let's just jump right in. Rania, you'll be able to keep accepting people, right?
Yep.
Even though you're pushing play. All right, let's start. So, the first retreat of the year is in Athens, February 26th. Now, what's cool is someone is asking me for the Zoom. Zebby's asking. Um, Rania, can you share it in the chat? Is that possible?
To share what?
Share the Zoom link
In the
so
chat.
that did you see there was a question in the chat?
I'm having a trouble right now.
Ah, okay, no problem.
Jonas, I think I can do it. Just give me a minute and I
Okay,
think
looks
I
like
can share it in the chat.
oh, thanks so
Oh,
much.
there we
I
go.
have Mike saying he could, and then Megan just did it for everyone.
Okay.
And thanks so much, everyone, for your support. Okay, so the first retreat is in February. What's really cool about this one, Rania, can you flip to the next screen?
Yes.
I think that the next screen has more details. We can be browsing quickly while I discuss it. Oh, we've got a nice little video going here. Well, that's cute. So the February one is unique because it's literally 8 weeks away. What's cool about this one is we are publishing an anthology. Whoever comes to the February retreat, we want up to two short stories, and we will publish them in an anthology. You will get royalties, and you will be published. And we are creating a hardcover copy, a paperback, audiobook, and ebook of your retreat anthology. We will be working with each person to do all, there'll be no cost for edits, no cost for publishing, nothing. All you're going to do is come to the retreat. We work together, we develop it. How can we make it worse? How can we work on making sure that the story is very hot? And then we publish this retreat anthology in 6 months, a year later, whatever it takes. And it's really we will be collaborating as much as we can on cover art and so on, getting everyone's take, and we will be making this a memorable retreat. We can all take home a book at the end of this, and who knows, whatever it sells on Amazon and other places, we will be splitting royalties. So the benefit here is that you're a published author and you go on to write your first novel or your second or whatever you're doing, and you've got this already selling. So this is this retreat here where we're staying, what we'll be doing. If you want to take a screenshot, because we are going to be moving on in a moment, but be published and be included in a published anthology. Rania, anything I'm missing on this one?
No.
Okay. Also, with this one, we're doing some guided tours, the Acropolis Museum. We're going to be doing some historical walks through Athens. We're going to some of the best bookstores. Rania is working on a deal with one of the bigger bookstores in Athens. We're negotiating something right now. We can't wait to give you some personalized tours once we do some of the masterclass. The masterclass thing is about a 15-hour masterclass, but we will be doing it in sections and as we do our writing. And so it's just a great retreat to come in February as it's starting to warm up in Athens and see a bit of the city. This hotel we're at has a beautiful restaurant on the roof. We'll be eating on the roof and having our drinks in the evening on the roof, and we'll have a beautiful view of the Acropolis and Parthenon. So let's jump to the next one. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking. Let's go to France. All right, so the next one is in France. After that, we go April 13 to 19. We're flying into Paris, April 10. So come to this masterclass in France. We are going to Paris. We will spend 2 to 3 days touring Paris. Thank you, Rania. That's fantastic. Then we're heading a few hours north, and I can never pronounce this word properly if someone's French and can, but you'll notice in the first line it says we are going to the storybook beauty of the Loire Valley in
No.
France. What is it? It's lower?
Loire,
Loire?
Loire,
Loire.
I studied
Loire.
there.
All right. Loire Valley in France. So we're going to
Yes.
have a great time, and we have some wonderful excursions. We're going to see the that thing, the chateau thing. Again, I don't know any French words. Le Grand Chesney, Prunier, yeah.
Le
We're doing
Grand.
we're going to a French market, touring a chateau and some gardens, but we're also actually there to write. So we're going to be going through the whole masterclass, talking a lot about tension and how to get the words on the page so that they're gripping. So the French retreat, I think we have one spot left for France. No, we have two. It's another retreat. We have one spot left. This one we have two left. This is a very intimate chateau. I think there's only 7 rooms, and so only or 8 or 9 rooms. There's 9 rooms, but there's only 7 that we could have available, and there's 2 left. We have 5 rooms taken, something like that. So I know there's 2 spots left.
Awesome.
So come to France. All right, next one. Quickly moving on. Writing Retreat Masterclass in Amorgos. This is our annual one. We've been doing this one for this is our 3rd or 4th year now. We love this one, and it's where we live. Rania and I have a house on this island. We live in Amorgos. That's a view of Ormos, the little village by the sea, which is just a 5-minute walk to the venue. So you can explore this little village here. So what's cool about this one is we go to the island, we get to view that monastery, we get to tour the monastery, we have some great excursions, we get to do a scenic hike between villages, we get to see old world Greece, and we'll even take you to where our house is in the center of another village up on the mountain. It's fantastic. Uh, so we're going to do another masterclass here. We've already got bookings for this one. This one usually doesn't sell out because the hotel gives us as many rooms as we need. The hotel has 64 rooms. If we need 10 rooms, great. If we need 25, no problem. If we need 40, they'll take us. So this one never sells out. So there's always room on this retreat. And yes, Kelly, as she's mentioned in the chat, was able to come to this venue and hotel and island and do a lot of this already. And we're so happy that she got to see that.
Yeah,
Kelly,
highly recommend. It's beautiful.
this is the venue actually. Oh, yeah, this was the venue. This was the culinary retreat we're doing, where you come and learn how to
Cook.
cook Greek cuisine. So we'll be doing excursions and so on. A very neat retreat that has nothing to do with writing. This one's for cooking only.
And this is for Aunt Sophia that she wants to teach people how to cook Greek and pushes how to speak Greek as well. So, but she cooks tasty flavors.
Yes, she's great. So the big one, this one is the reading retreat with Ruth Ware and Mark Edwards. What's really cool about this is we have some great excursions on this one too. We have partnered with a publisher called Joffe Books. Joffe Books is doing a contest right now for a free spot at this retreat. They're offering all travel expenses to come to Greece from anywhere in the world for free. And when you arrive, Imagine Greece Retreats, Rania and my company, is offering everything else free, the hotel, the food, the excursions. So we're giving one lucky winner an entire free experience, and any of you can join to try to win this free experience. So just, Randy, where would they find the links? Just on our Imagine Greece Retreats Facebook, things like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yes.
So find the Joffe Books contest. I think the requirements are you
Have to sign into their newsletter.
get the newsletter, and
And
they ask you
answer.
to write to them a paragraph of, oh, there it is. Thanks, Mike. It's also pinned on the group, psychological thriller group. And they ask that you write, what is your ideal holiday? They just want to hear what your ideal holiday is. Something like that, something small. And your name is entered into the draw. January 31, they are picking the winner. And whoever wins will have a fantastic free trip to Greece with this retreat thrown in. So this one's great. We get to see the ancient theater of Epidavros. We get to go for an historic walk through Nafplio, and the Idra Spetsis Island tour is fantastic. We highly recommend it. This retreat is 7 nights. It's a full 8 days. You get a bus from Athens. It picks you up. It's about a 2 hour ride to the venue. On the way, we stop at the Corinth Canal. We have such a great retreat at this location. There is no ferry, no boats involved. Oh, there is the only boat is going to the islands. But to get to the retreat venue and so on, it's a bus. It's all covered in your retreat fee. And yes, as Valerie's saying, Tolo is beautiful in the chat. So let's move on to the next one. We are having a creative retreat, art, writing, and mystery with Kat Caputo. So
She's
this
here.
is, I'm sorry?
She has joined, so
Yep,
maybe
Kat
she can.
Caputo is here with us on this call. And can we go to the
Hi.
next screen?
Yeah.
As far as I know, this is in Amorgos. Yes, there it is. And it's at the Lackey Village venue, the same one that Kelly was at in October, the same one that we're doing our May retreat at. So we are excited to welcome Kat as our creativity coach for this session. Randy and I are hosting this retreat. We will be doing pre-retreat tours in Athens. We will do excursion tours on the island. We'll have a great time. So come to Kat Caputo's, where you will be dealing with the sessions, our creativity and art. We're going to have a great time at this one.
Can she give us an idea about?
Yeah, she's welcome to jump on.
Yeah.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name's Kat Caputo. I'm a former art teacher and currently writing mysteries and thrillers. My retreat is about creativity. So we'll be doing a little bit of writing, a little bit of art for the morning sessions. And then for the afternoon sessions, you'll have time for exploration for your tapping into your creativity in whatever way you choose.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks
Hope to
so
see
much.
you.
Yes, can't wait. I forgot to put this on camera when I was talking. We'll jump to that one in September. Ruth Ware, coming in June, the hardcover. All right. Writing retreat in Tolo again, but this one's September 20 to 27. This has a limited amount of rooms. We sold out. This one sold out this past September. We couldn't get more rooms. Every single room was taken, every spot. And we actually ended up getting a waiting list of what, 12 people, Rania?
Yeah.
And of those 12, more 90% of them came to the November retreat. We had to book another date because this location and time was ideal for so many people. So this one would sell, Megan, the best retreat. She is biased. This one will sell out again, we're sure. It's already got so much massive interest. So September, if you're interested in coming, there are a finite amount of rooms for September 20 to 27. And we are not having a second one in November next year. We're only doing the September one. So if you want in, Debbie's asking a quick question. I think I need to take a look at that screen. What's the difference? Where am I at? What is the difference between the writer's retreat and the writing masterclass? Oh, great question. So not much. We're just the name. So with each retreat, when it's a writing retreat, there's only one, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rania, there's only one, which is the October one that's coming up, is the word count retreat. But other than that, they're all the masterclass. We're just calling it the writing retreat in Tolo or the writing masterclass in May. But each one has a different take on writing, but they're still a 15 to 18-hour masterclass we are doing in each one, except for the word count one in October. That one is a hour a day of different subjects, focusing on doing your word count. That's one coming in a moment. But this is still a masterclass, a writing retreat. That bear in mind, individually, everyone's needs are met as best as we can because we do one-on-one sessions. We were doing 1 hour per person, but some people don't need an hour. And a nod to Kelly for this comment. Some people don't need an hour. Some just need 15 minutes, a quick chat about something they're struggling with. Others need 2 hours. So I found that in the last couple of retreats, I've been spending more time on the ones focusing on what their needs are. And then there's some, like I had a retreat in November where several people weren't sure what they were needing yet, and they wanted to spend 2 months writing. And then we did a Zoom call for an hour. So that's something we can do after. So anyway, the thing is, we generalize the masterclass and what we're going to discuss and deal with, and then whatever you're individually dealing with that you're struggling with, whether it be writer's block or adding tension in each scene or whatever the case may be, we will deal with that on an individual basis. So lastly, we are almost at the end. We can take questions. We have the Santorini Reading Retreat with Liv Constantine. Now, Liv Constantine is a pen name for two sisters who write together, Valerie and Lynn. And they are coming to join us in Santorini from October 1st to 7. And we are doing a reading retreat with them. Jonas Saul and Rania Stone will be attending. And we are going to do many, there it is, Liv Constantine, Jonas Saul, and Rania Stone. We're going to be doing some great excursions on this, village excursions, see the sunset, and generally enjoy Santorini. And as soon as it ends, on the 7th, when everyone's checking out, that afternoon, people will be checking in to the Santorini Novel Writing Retreat. And there's Kelly's face and mine on this little advert. And that one is also 6 nights. And this one is going to be focusing on a masterclass for people who are aiming to write a book, a novel. So we will be working on that and doing many great excursions and having a fantastic time.
Maybe
Santorini
Kelly?
can be accessed via ferry, which, Rania, what's the time for a ferry from Athens? About 7, 8 hours to Santorini?
Yes, it's the same.
Yeah, it's about 7 to 8 hours, or you can fly. Athens to Santorini is 50, 70 euros one way. Rania, it's not more than 100.
No,
No.
not more than 100. And especially in October, it would be cheaper.
Yeah. So the ferry's going to cost you 70 euros for 8 hours on the water, or you'll pay 50 euros for 25, 30 minutes in the air. Randy and I are going to fly there. We are not taking the ferry because they have an international airport on Santorini. So we'll be flying to Santorini.
I'll just say that I'll put my email address in the chat if anyone wants to chat with me about the retreat or about my teaching style beforehand. I am a Iowa grad and University of Wisconsin and Iowa former professor. I love to teach. I love to help shepherd people with their novels. So I'm glad to chat with you about my vision or your project anytime. And I love Santorini. I mean, it's, you know, you all know Greece is the most beautiful place in the world. So yeah,
Oh.
I'm excited.
A quick question I wanted to tackle here. Deb is asking about memoir. Do you know what? Actually, any writing retreat that suits your schedule. Would you rather come in May? Would you rather come in February? Are you looking to enjoy the beach in Greece than aim for May or September? Are you more focused on just getting some writing down and you have some free time in February? Come to that one. Oh, and there's Kelly's email. That's fantastic. So, yes, Debbie, I am teaching at the Santorini Writing Retreat alongside Kelly. We haven't broken down the itinerary yet because it's 10 months away, but we will definitely be addressing that. We both have a lot we're bringing to the table. So we will be sharing the time and sharing the schedule and doing some morning sessions and perhaps some mid-afternoon or sessions prior to dinners and so on. So definitely we'll both be doing it. I offer a 15 to 18 hour masterclass, and I'm going to have to tighten that up a bit to make sure that Kelly has lots of time too. So definitely we'll be doing that. So we'll both be teaching equal amounts, and we'll both be doing several one-on-ones with people that need it. But also, Debbie, any retreat is fantastic for tackling a memoir. Any retreat that I teach, I mean, I have several people who have done a memoir in many of my retreats and have walked away with quite a lot of information because they're very similar to writing a thriller. When we get to the details of writing, you will see that it's quite beneficial to deal with that, to do that. So you should come. Before I ramble on. So the last one is a 7-day word count and writing masterclass. Now take a look at this video. This is fantastic. We love this one. Now, the only thing about October 26th to November 1, this video here is showing you the house. Oh, is there volume? No. So this is a cliff house. This retreat, unfortunately, has sold out. At this moment, there is only a waiting list for anyone who wants to come. Thanks for the comment too there, Kelly. So this one only has a waiting list. If you do want to come, this retreat is unique. We will be having some, it's unique because it's a word count retreat. You are coming here to write. We will have excursions. We have 3 great excursions. We will have many evenings of discussing and writing. It's a very private location. We will be a group of writers coming to write and discuss it. It is not a master class. This is something that you will be doing, will be available for coaching the whole time, reading what you're writing, discussing it, getting some rewrites done, revisions. It'll be a very unique retreat, but most importantly, all the food will be breakfast, lunch, grab what you want, and dinner is going to be cooked by Rania and I and several others who have already offered to pitch in on prep and so on. We are only having Greek cuisine. Ranya's making her homemade moussaka, pasticcio, uvetsi. All the Greek dishes are coming. We're even considering bringing Ranya's mother, the Yaya from Greece, and we want to bring her mother. We are going to have the best food in Greece on this retreat. So the only difference with this one is you bring your own alcohol. So we will be stopping and doing an alcohol run if anyone wants wine or whatever they write with or whatever they eat with. But the Cliff House in Agia Galini in Crete will be quite the affair. But it's sold out right now, all the way to October. It's sold out. Yeah, Alexis will want some wine from Megan. That's cute. So that's the rundown for this year's retreats. And now, Ran, you will
I'll try. Just give me
unshare.
a sec.
Excuse me, Jonas.
Yeah.
A Zoom user asks, are any of the retreats wheelchair accessible? I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see that. Thank you for bringing that up. So yes, the ones in Tolo are. So the one in Tolo is fantastic.
Isn't that
Everything's
lucky?
flat. I'm sorry.
Amorgos, lucky is straight.
Yeah, that's right. They've got ramps there and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
So the one in May in Amorgos,
Yes.
the one in September, and the reading retreat in June. Those 3 definitely are. We know that for a fact. And we also have rooms right on the same floor, no elevators, nothing for these ones.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the question. Fantastic. And again, if you missed that, you're welcome to email us and we'll discuss it 100%.
Feedback on draft manuscripts, of course.
Oh, yes,
Definitely.
absolutely. Cats are a great bonus. Sorry if there's been answered to the opportunity for feedback and draft. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the whole time you're with us. Everything we do is about you, your writing, your how it's going for you, where you're at. I'm happy to read 20 pages prior to the retreat, during the retreat, whatever, and offer feedback, of course. In fact, we do writing exercises on most of the retreats, and we revise them throughout the retreats based on the information we're learning in each sessions and so on and so on. And then you submit that and you get an editorial letter, you get everything so you can see what you're doing right and what you need to work on, what habits you might be forming so that you can sort of break them before you solidify them in your writing future.
Susan is asking, well, nice meeting you, Susan. That says about the retreat in France is already booked, but her partner may join. So does he need to book a different room?
No. I mean, if her partner's staying with her, then
Yeah.
no problem. It just needs to
And
be an add-on. Let me know in an email, and I can add him, or I can add the partner to the booking. I can add it myself. There will be a extra fee for this. It's to cover the food and the double room and so on, but it's minor. Unless the partner's coming as a writing session partner, then that's a double room booking. So we'll discuss that with her.
Because she's also asking if he can do something else when you guys have the writing session.
Okay. Yeah. So then that would just be a traveling with spouse partner extra.
Yeah, and he can join the activities anyway.
Oh yeah, the excursions, everything.
Yeah.
Just if he's not doing the writing, then he's not in the writing sessions.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful pool there. There's all kinds of things he could be doing.
Debbie's asking, all of these classes are geared to the writing process. Is there any additional help or info on getting published process?
Absolutely. Huge amount of info. Now, the masterclass itself that I teach doesn't focus a lot on publishing the masterclass. If you want that, I have all that. In fact, in the November retreat we did an extra 2-hour session on just self-publishing or traditional and the routes and how to go and what to do. And so definitely we will talk about publishing. Just show up, just come and we'll handle it. No problem.
And I'll just add that in our retreat, Jonas, I'm sure we'll talk about publishing, but whatever we don't have time for, I have a lot of handouts I can give to participants and, talk them through the process too.
Brilliant. I look forward to it. Yep. Any other questions? Anybody have a question for either Kat Caputo or Kelly or myself or Rania?
Nothing?
Nothing? Okay, no problem. No problem. Just checking the chat. Looks good. Well, the next
Just
retreat.
say that.
Oh, no.
I was just going to say, if anyone says they need a last minute holiday present for you, they don't need to run to the stores to buy you a Greece retreat. So that's my pro tip.
Yeah. And don't forget, none of these retreats have a down payment. I think, none of them have a down payment. You just get your name in now, and you can do payments starting in January or February. Well, except for the February retreat. That one's eight weeks away. You could still book for that now with no down payment, but I think the first payment's like January 2nd. So jump in, get your name in a retreat, and we also offer cancellation 100%, all money back up to 3 or 4 months before the retreat. Megan. Here it is. Oh, right. I remember that. Yes, and we had a great time with Darren joining the classes. And I loved his writing. Thank you so much, Valerie, for being here. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you guys again soon.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you to you too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Okay. Well, I think that, there's Rania.
Oh, I was panicking. Did you lose me or I lost everyone? What happened?
I'm not sure. You kind of just disappeared. And then a notice came up and said Rania Stone is hosting. So
okay, I'm hosting. Suddenly, I don't know, the cat went to the router. I don't know what happened. And suddenly the internet was down. And I'm like, but okay.
Mike, thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas to you too, man. We will be in touch.
Yes.
I have a question, if I may.
Of course, Gary. Go ahead.
So, as Melissa stated, she's actually taking me with her on one of her trips. She normally goes by herself.
So you're Gary.
Yes, I'm the other one. But this is my first time trying anything like this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any advice for me prior to February? I have some ideas for stories that I've been working on, but I haven't really attempted writing something that other people would read. So this is kind of a new thing for me.
Sure. So first thing is the only advice I would say prior to is show up, come with an open mind, be ready to participate. Number one. Second, if you want to try before you show up to write something, write an opening chapter of what's in your mind, or just write something, I'd love to see it. So otherwise, just show up and take the information in because it comes in. Um, I like to gear the retreat masterclass in a way that it's a bit softer and calmer at the beginning. So we kind of have an arc that we go up. So it's an easy way to absorb everything. Once you've heard everything, you've got a good grasp of what we're discussing. You can re-look at what you've written with new eyes. So if you haven't, as you said, you haven't really done any of this or tackled any of it, just try something if you can. Throw down a fun chapter if you can, or a scene. Doesn't have to be a chapter, a scene, whatever you want, and bring it. It would be great. But otherwise, really just show up and be ready to participate and have fun. Melissa, would you agree? That's
Oh, thank you.
yeah, no
Absolutely.
problem.
Yeah, well, and it's Megan mentioned as well, when we came, I don't know, it feels like a few weeks ago we were out there at the Tolo one, and her husband came just for the vacation and was so inspired by talking with you that he's become an active writer now and is talking about quitting his day job, which Dad and I are still talking about.
Well, my first advice to him was to quit his day job.
Yeah, I thank you for that, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, of course, on the, yeah, just do a lot of writing and do the build it and they will come. Do all the writing and you'll make all the money. But definitely show up and be ready and we'll have a great time.
I
Uh-oh.
just thought of a question. For the art retreat, I'm very interested in art stuff as well. Is there a particular art style we'll be practicing or focusing on?
Hi there. So my plan is to use watercolors for the instruction, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. Bring whatever materials, you enjoy using because that's what it's really all about. And beginners welcome. So if you've not done it before, that's fine. Whatever level you're at, I will meet you there.
Wait, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can email me questions too. I can put my email in the chat as well.
Yes, please. That would be great.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alex, I want to adopt you.
I want y'all to adopt me too. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll come, please.
Kat, I'm going to steal that line. I love that. Whatever level you're at, I will meet you there. Wow, that was really well said. Everyone else doing well? Anything else we think we need? Everyone's got our email, right? Let me give you, I'll throw mine in here. So if anybody needs that, and there's Kat's email. The reading retreats are a lot of fun, so don't miss out with the Ruth Ware, Mark Edwards, or the Liv Constantine retreat. We have lots of author events, book signings. We have great excursions. You sit by the pool, you read with other like-minded individuals. We're sharing our to be read lists, and we're constantly discussing books. It's just so much fun. Christina Colmenero is on this call. She was at one of them. Melissa was at one. Mike was at one. We have a great time, and Christina is also a great author. It's great to. We're hoping to get her out this year to one of them, perhaps the October one. So we'll see.
Well, what I like about Santorini is discovering that I can fly to the island. In fact, I really enjoyed the ferry when I went to Amorgos because I love being on the water. But Santorini it seems like it's going to change it up a little bit. And plus, I've always wanted to go to Santorini, and of course, my best friend Chris, big Mexican Chris, he's always wanted to go to Santorini, and he's going to follow me to any retreat I go to. So he's definitely looking forward to it. I will say this though, I'm going to be crying that I'm not on Amorgos Island because I fell in love with Amorgos the last time I was there.
Well, Christina, if I may, We would love to have you on our writing retreat in Santorini. And if you want to take a little trip to Amorgos before or after, the ferry between those two islands is very quick. It's like an hour.
Yeah, the last time we were in Amorgos, poor Jonas puts up with me. Sometimes, so this last one, I almost we almost disappeared with Chris for a night to Santorini because I found out that the boat ride was so short. So I do plan at some point going to one of the writing retreats. I just have to figure out. I have so many trips next year. I just have to figure out how to fit it in my schedule. But thank you. That's wonderful. I could
Yeah,
use the writing retreat right now actually because my writing has slowed down a little bit this year. I need something to pump me up.
Maybe you should do
For
what we're gonna
sure,
do.
for sure.
Like stay with Kelly for the first half of the part of October. No, do the reading retreat and then stay to do the writing retreat because
There
we're
you
gonna be
go.
at the hotel for
There you
10 days.
go. You
Well, don't think I didn't notice that when he was saying all this. I was like, wait a minute, what did I just hear? Some people were gonna, check out of the reading retreat and then check into the writing retreat,
Yeah.
and things started spinning in my head.
Yeah, we're gonna be there like for the
Yeah.
whole thing. I'm so excited. I
Yep,
even got a
we're-
deal
Yeah.
for the flying dress.
Oh, you should
For
do
the
that.
flying dress.
Oh
Yes.
yes,
I
my
found
best friend
someone
Chris.
that gave me an awesome price, and he will do one for me when I go and we go to Santorini and check the venue again and talk to the manager. So he said that I would love to have a photo shoot, and I'm like, okay,
Yes,
I want that too.
I definitely plan on doing the flying dress in Santorini for sure. That's awesome.
Yep. So we're going in May, I think it is, or early May, and Brand is going to do it. And so we'll be posting
Oh,
pictures.
I can't wait to see the pictures.
Me too. Oh, Cheyenne is leaving. Bye bye. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. I'm so happy you joined.
Yeah, thank you. I have to go. My home nurse is here. She's gonna take me to
Okay.
Okay.
I know, to have a shower. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
How do I do that? I have no idea.
It's okay. Maybe we don't want you to leave, so we'll
Yeah.
do something to
I
the
don't even know how
PC.
to. Wait. I'm coming. I don't know how. Wait. Just go on. Ignore me.
In the Cheyenne, in the bottom right corner, you can leave and you just sort of run your cursor over it. Yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Oh, what just happened? Everything. Okay. I think so. Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Mike, for the comment. I just saw that. And so yes, in May, Randy and I are going to Mykonos to check out a venue called the Rucabella. We're going to Santorini to see this venue and do the photo shoot. We're also going to an island called Astapalia. We're going to check a venue there. Astapalia. We're checking a venue there for 2027. So we've got lots of traveling this year from France we're going to Italy this year. We're going to all the islands to check venues, and we're doing these dozen retreats. So I have a nasty echo. So
I have a question, if I could please, Jonas. It's Lindy.
of course.
For the art and writing one, is that like, do you have an idea of what the components are? How much is art and how much is writing? The reason I'm asking is when I'm not writing dark psychological thrillers, I'm learning to paint with watercolor, hoping to illustrate my children's picture books. So I was just wondering are you doing some aspects of the master class at that one? Can you maybe give me a picture of what that looks like?
So for my class, we're going to alternate, but everything's going to kind of overlap. And one of the things that I do is that I find using art when I'm writing is a good way to step away, have my story swirl around in my head, and then it usually helps me solve problems, and then I go back to the writing. So the way I have the curriculum set up is that, one morning prompt is art and then the next is writing, but I expect a lot of overlapping. So, and individualized, with how you want to proceed.
Now, Kat and I haven't discussed that part of your question about whether I'll be doing any masterclass. At this point, I understood that I wouldn't be. We're hosting this retreat for Kat, and Kat will be doing her art and writing version of my masterclass. But having said that, if there is a draw and Kat wants me to come in and do a few hours here or there, I'm completely open to that. But
I think we do have you on the schedule to do
okay.
a little bit about publishing and
Perfect.
ramping things up emotionally in your scenes, I think we said.
Good. I haven't looked at the itinerary in a few months, but if I'm on there, then I will be there. And I actually had plans to be there. So yes, I will be discussing those things, and I will encapsulate, like take the 3 hour session on tension and emotion and get it into an hour and make sure you get all the high points. So definitely, I'll be there, and we'll be covering things.
We're discussing Kat's retreat. Debbie's asking which retreat we're discussing right now. It's one in September, early September at Amorgos.
September 10, I think it is.
September 10th, art and writing, creativity, with a little bit of mystery thrown in, since we both have mystery writing background.
So that's the one with the art with the watercolor and so on.
Yes, that one.
Yep, September 10. All right. Nice to meet you, Gary. First time I get to see your face too. I mean, I saw the name, but I didn't know you're the Gary.
Yeah. Yes, I'm the Gary. I don't think there's any other ones that I'm aware of. Although they did list me as Gary 1, so I assume there were others, but that's fine. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm planning to retire from regular work, so I am quitting my day job. I'm not sure that this will be any kind of a secondary career, but it should be a lot of fun.
Good. Fantastic. Agreed, Kelly. It's very nice to meet everyone.
Yeah.
See everyone's faces. So, Rania, I think we're at 10 to the hour, so I think we're getting close. Hope we've answered everyone's questions, from Karen to Lindy to Deb to, well, there's 2 Debs here. Oh, and what's this? Can you please review? Let me just take a look what this is.
The dates.
Writing masterclass dates here. Absolutely. So there's 5 of them. Let me quickly type them in here. I don't know if I have them all in my head. February 26th is Athens. Then the next one is in April 13th.
The get published in Athens.
They get published. April 13 is the France one.
Yeah.
May 10 is in Amorgos, Greece, Amorgos. And then that's it for till September, correct?
Yeah, then it's Cats. Then
September
it's Tolo.
10 is the Cat Caputo one, which is writing in art. And September, almost done actually. September 20, we are in Tolo, Greece, which is about 2 hours out of Athens. That's a masterclass one. And then the next one is October 13 with Kelly, as a Kelly Dwyer as a co-teacher. October 7 to 13. Thank you, Kelly. October 7 in Santorini. Those are the ones for this year. Okay. Someone has to pick up a friend up in the airport. Oh, Christina. Okay. See you all in Santorini. Indeed. Cannot wait. Yes. Thank you, Debbie.
Yes.
Can't wait. We're always so excited about every retreat, even the one coming in late October. It's so exciting, even though it's 10 months away and already sold out. Thank you, Lindy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Sue. Good to see you, of course, and Merry Christmas.
Always good to see her.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I think we'll wrap it up then.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you. We'll see some of you in February.
Yes.
Bye, everyone. So good to meet you all.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank
See you in
Bye.
France,
Bye,
Susan, Roger.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you in France. We'll have a great time. See you in Santorini. See you in Greece.
Bye.
Yay.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks so
everybody.
much for coming, Kelly. And
Yeah,
Kat
thank
Caputo.
you.
Just Ashley came.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Great.
Bye.
Have a good
Thanks.
birthday, Raina.
Oh, thank you.
See you later, guys.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley just
Bye.
entered. Where did you go? I just want to
Ashley's
see her
there. I
face.
see her.
Hi, sorry.
Oh, where have you been?
I was in the wrong time zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
there I am. I just got back from Nashville, and Nashville's in Central Time. And so my phone hasn't switched over yet. So my phone says
Mm.
right now it's almost 1.
oh,
Oh. Well, we did record the session, so if you wanted
Okay,
to
good.
take a quick peek in your spare time, it was kind of fun.
Absolutely.
So we got to go
Good.
through them all the
I want to
retreats.
hug
Good.
you.
I
Oh,
know. And happy birthday, Rania. It's
Thank
still
you.
today, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Good. Yeah, I just got home and I was like, I don't know why it says that it's already in progress, and then it hit me that my phone didn't switch over.
We had Christina here and we had Mike.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they just left like a minute ago. Most of the group had pulled out, but it was good to see you.
All
Hope to see
right. Well,
you again
sorry I
this year.
missed all of the stuff, but I'll watch the recording when you guys send it, and I'll get in touch with the rest of the team and
Yeah,
get the
Yep.
notes.
brilliant. All right.
Okay.
Thanks so much also, Kat. I'm so happy you could come
Thanks,
because
Kat.
obviously there were questions pointed directly at you too. So you were able to, because I didn't know the watercolors or acrylic or what you were going to do. Are you doing pointillism? Are you doing like what? So it's good that you were here to jump in.
This was great. Thank you so much. Really
Good, good.
fantastic. And all of your retreats sound wonderful.
Oh, they
Yeah.
certainly are. We
Like
we have a blast.
there's so many I want to go to, but that'll have to wait.
Of course.
Yes.
Understood. Yep.
Yeah. So thank you. And I hope you guys have a great holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you so
All right.
much. You too.
Bye.
Okay,
Looking forward
Thanks.
to
bye-bye.
it.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Bye,
bye,
Ashley.
Ashley. Take care.